Hello friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and I hope you enjoy it. For my fans and subscribers, welcome back and thank you for the patronage. I deeply appreciate it. Today I am going to be talking about Jehovah's Witnesses and the Bible, although I will not be talking about their rendition of the Bible. I am working on a show about the history of the Watchtower. It's just taking a little bit of time because it is a lot of reading. Not that I mind it, this is what I choose to do, but since it is a lot of reading, it just is a lot to get through. I will be doing a show, but I don't know when, about their thoroughly dishonest rendition of the Bible. But for right now, I want to focus on their practice of letting Scripture interpret Scripture. This is a bad idea, and most of you will know why. First is the passage of time. There is generally hundreds of years of passing time between one book of the Bible and the other. Case in point, the Genesis serpent is not Satan. That was superimposed on Genesis by the New Testament writers. A related problem, and it is not just Jehovah's Witnesses, it is Christians in general, is that they will go to one book, get one or two verses, go to another book, get another two verses, go to another book, and get another two verses. You get the idea. This is not how it works. Let us not forget the problem of languages. First of all, you have the problem that not everything is going to directly translate into all languages. The second point that you have to remember is that one person will choose one word for interpretation and another will choose another word. I may do a video on this in the future because it really is quite fascinating. But the reason you find certain numbers repeatedly in the Bible, such as 12, 40, 3, and other numbers, is because they have symbolic meaning to the Jews. There is no way that you are going to get the symbolism of numerology from just reading the Bible. You need to go to outside sources in order to understand the symbolism. And this is one reason Scripture cannot interpret Scripture. Another major piece of the puzzle that gets thrown out when you have this idea of Scripture interpreting Scripture is that these books were written in a culture, and every single book is going to have cultural references. If you're going to read a book and you want to understand it, you must understand the culture in which it was written, because there will be cultural symbols that we do not understand. This cannot be understood using other scriptures. I've said this before, and I am going to continue saying it because it is true. There are known forgeries in the canon. So if you are trying to interpret scripture, based on another quote-unquote scripture that is a forgery, you are going to get it wrong. Not only that, but there are more books than just the 66 in the Protestant Canon. The Catholics have more books in the Old Testament, and the Orthodox churches have even more. What about those books? So I hope you can see that the Jehovah's Witness practice of letting Scripture interpret Scripture is a really, really bad idea, because you need so much more in order to interpret than just another book. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new content, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description. I did not use any sources for this video. I just used my mind. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until later, friends, goodbye.